Hey there, guys! Thanks so much for clicking on the video. As another part of my Jedi Survivor playthrough, and I actually do have a special guest this time around. It's actually my girlfriend,
Hello.
and she's actually, I guess, joining me through this whole playthrough. Really, she just never had, I guess, a voice until now.
Bravo. Are you there?
And I know that
Back to the
she
Mantis.
absolutely
The
played
others made it out.
a ton
They'll meet us at
of
the
the
hangar.
original game.
If
4 or
not,
5 times.
At least.
Past you.
Yeah, at least once on every difficulty.
Yeah.
So, suffice to say, she was definitely excited for this game.
And we stand.
Yeah, you're a definite Star Wars stan, but we already do that anyway. I mean, yeah.
So we flip
What?
turns.
Oh yeah, no. So I sort of mentioned this in the previous video, where it's like, I guess if you haven't seen the previous video, the way we're doing it is, since her first game was Jedi Survivor, Jedi Order, Fallen Order, back when, what, like a year and a half ago, more or less, like a year, let's say, and that's her first game, pretty much been the only game that she's actually like. Well, no, you've liked other games, but then this was one that you loved.
It's just the main one.
Yeah, I mean, no other. You haven't played any other games like 4 or 5 times, so.
No.
So yeah, she's loved it a lot. It was her first game, and probably the only game she's really invested in.
Yeah.
So the way we're doing the rules is, well, since I've been playing games since I was a baby, essentially, my knowledge of video games is a little bit more than hers. So the way we're doing it is, she's gonna be playing pretty much until she dies, and then I'm also gonna be following that rule. But there's an extra rule for me, because to keep myself from playing for hours upon hours. Any death, and I think we settled on like an hour, like every hour.
I've said that before.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I don't feel it,
Exactly.
you take off.
Yeah.
So it's something.
It's something like set in stone. It's just like the general idea is any death we pass it, or any.
That way we both get to
Exactly. That way. Exactly. Yeah. That way we both have an idea of like, okay. Because at the end of the day, this is like, I mean, our game, right? It's like, okay, your first game. I've been waiting for this game since 2018. Yeah. So if I was looking forward to it, I mean, she's definitely been looking forward to it. So, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
Find.
I mean, up to this point.
I mean, I don't know if you mentioned it last time, but I really like that it's on Coruscant. I love the planets.
I have not mentioned that, so
No?
that's on you.
I love the prequel planet, so I'm very happy it's on Coruscant. But I do feel like it went on a little too long.
Okay.
I don't know, I wanted to get it started, I guess, to see what the plot was going to be. And then I
Thanks to
feel
this
like
crazy son of a gun dog.
I'm thinking for the next playthrough that it's
I'll
just
manage.
a long intro.
What happened to the Inquisitor?
What do you
Dead. The gaps. And the twins. I should have.
They know what they signed up for. We need to get topside and transmit that intel to Saw Gerrera. That's how we honor the fallen.
You're right. Yeah. BD, call the ships.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Bravo. Got Overwatch?
On it.
All right. I'll draw their fire. You hit them when they aren't looking.
Let's get some payback. See you in the next scrapper.
So basically, what I think so far of the game at this point, I do think that Coruscant has maybe overlasted its stay a little bit. It's just like, while I do love Coruscant as a planet, and
I love seeing it again. I'm seeing it in game.
yeah, it's true.
It's really
Let's
interesting.
do this.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat there for a second. It's, yeah, seeing it in game form definitely really interesting. I mean, no, I think it's like, I think what baffled me the most was, I mean, I already knew, I had an idea of how big Coruscant was, right? So we're talking like what, level 2046, So like, well, because level they're on in terms of like planet-wise, it's like level 2046. So it's like an answer. It goes 2046 levels, and then probably goes even deeper.
Oh.
That's what I'm assuming, right, based off like the way it was
Oh.
said. But anyway, so what we have here is, I'm not sure if you noticed, that we actually changed the clothes on Mr. Kestis here because my girlfriend over here loves the color green, so she was like, "Let me just make asparagus Cal," and well, here he is. He is in fact a vegetable, and at first I was kind of like, you know, on the colors, but they grew on me. I'll admit. They, no, I don't think so. I think that's a bit later on because I don't think we have a workbench yet that we can put BD on. But yeah, for now he's normal BD. He will get to be green at some point.
C95. Nice. That one's all yours, Bode. Had a hunch this might be a hot exit. See you both in the air.
Ready?
This has been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid. Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah, sure, I can trust you.
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
How we looking, BD? Oh. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
No traffic. Looks like this portal's under maintenance.
As soon as we breach the surface, jump to light speed.
Gotta take the risk. We've already overstayed our welcome. We got company.
On my mark, hit the brakes. We'll drop behind it.
Copy that, Bravo.
Nice work, everyone.
Hope that's the last of them. Not a fan of long goodbyes.
More coming. I'll peel off, draw a few away.
Thanks, Bode. Good luck.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
Can't shake him!
Hold on.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. There's our exit. We're almost there.
More coming in from the surface.
And on our tail. We're trapped.
Skills down. We're almost... Ah!
Bravo! Took some hits back there. Mind running diagnostics while I transmit the intel? Sent. Let's hope this information does some good. We did it.
Hey, Biggie. Hey, are you making a horror movie? Hey, let's make sure I look good, right? Get my best side, right? Books off my table, kid.
Well, it's as we hoped. This book is a copy from the Jedi Archive.
That's great, Seer. Just wish we could have stopped the Empire from getting to rest.
Patience. This war won't be won soon. Or by us alone.
The galaxy is vast, Droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my sleeping sisters. You are not invited.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think? Mara.
It's good. Could use some more salt.
Too much salt is bad for you.
It's wonderful, Grease.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh, yeah? Hey, I might start charging you, Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward? Yeah. Pull up the Kobo system. That's where you settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere. Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's Grease Dritus. Think we can make it?
Alright, so that was a really long cutscene there, but I still think it was an important one because it sort of shows that how he misses the old crew,
So good.
which we haven't even really seen up until this point. Oh, it's a cutscene.
What is that? Let's land. System's failing all over. Got anything? Starting sublight engines. Nice one, buddy. We're not gonna make it to the hangar. Gotta put her down. Hold on, BD. completely fried. We won't be flying again without repairs. Okay, this is us. This must be the outpost. I guess we finally get to see Grace's cantina. Okay. Come on.
So BD's green.
Yeah. So,
So
so now he's joined the asparagus squad.
Come on,
He's
buddy.
also green.
Long way to
He's
go.
very cute.
Yeah. Now I remember you didn't really want me to change anything in terms of parts.
What do you mean?
Like, because like you can change the color,
Oh,
obviously.
like his head shape.
Like the head shape, the legs.
Okay. So Grease is on the other side of
Yeah.
all this.
I mean, why mess with the good things if you make
Mind
them
giving
green?
me a closer look?
What do you think of the pony?
Oh, I think it's a really good looking planet,
Is
to
it
be honest with you. It's
Kobo?
Kobo, I think, yeah. No, I look like I don't
That is
remember
one big beast.
there being a planet like this.
We have our target.
Wait,
Now let's
Kashyyyk.
reach it.
Well, Kashyyyk. I'm talking about like the first game.
I feel like Kashyyyk has more like jungle.
Kashyyyk is more
Well, it is-
jungle.
I feel like it has some
Like there.
like vegetation.
Well, yeah, but I feel like it's more like a plains situation where it's got like mountainous. It's not a jungle like Kashyyyk. Like I think of Kashyyyk, and I think of like a giant jungle.
What's
You know,
an
here
Separatist
it's like
battleship doing here?
what?
So, into
Well, I mean, you know, Kashyyyk. The only time that I can remember Kashyyyk not being a jungle was like maybe the third movie where they were fighting on the beach.
dude, I don't know. I'm talking about strictly the game.
Oh well, no. The game, it's one whole
Last time
jungle.
I saw a loop
Yeah,
of
that's
hope
what
was
that's all I'm thinking.
Yeah, and I was thinking like Star Wars in general.
What'd you say?
I think I'm gonna try them out.
Yeah.
I have
Come on.
They have to fight
Man's swore
Yoda
to
there,
itself.
the droids and all
Grace has
that
the parts
stuff.
we
That's
need.
the only time I can remember Kashyyyk not being a jungle.
Mhm.
Every other time it's
I don't know, was it kind of beachy? Or
yeah.
no?
Well, it was a beach. I feel like they were fighting like they got a beach.
Okay.
In Part 3. But yeah, that's the only time I can remember it.
It's pretty unique compared to the other ones we had
Yeah.
previously.
I mean, yeah, this. Can't really think of anything else that even gets close to this in terms of like variety. I don't know, 'cause it's like it's mountainous, but I feel like it has
Well,
more.
Zephyr was like the biggest one, right? From the last one?
I think so.
There's so much.
Yeah.
I was sick of Zephyr.
So what'd you find?
Because Zepho has like the top part, then the
It also
Venator,
has, like, stems.
ice
Like
caves.
everything else
Mhm.
around
Does
here.
it have them? Well, I mean, you played it more than I did, so
I think it had three.
3 strings?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And you got lost in it. But they improved. Well, you got lost in it because of the map. The map was
The
not
map
great.
is much improved here,
Yeah, I know.
but it just takes getting used to.
No, yeah. Like, it's so much better this time around. But, well, because
I see the improvement.
no, there's definitely a lot of improvements. Just the map alone, it shows you like the path you've taken with that yellow line that you follow. Then I don't know if you noticed, but it actually shows you on
About me?
yeah
What?
the like stuff that you can climb on the map. It'll show it to you like in like I think it's like light blue dots. It shows you like oh you can climb
Doesn't look like the gate is working though.
What are they called?
the trunk
No, the things that have like the clothes in them and stuff.
clothes.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
do not know what you're
Where
talking
he
about.
shakes the little box.
Shakes the box.
Like when they find the thing that opens.
Oh, you mean where like the customization thing is? Okay.
That
I was.
thing.
You are correct. It is a box. I was.
You're tripping right now.
I was definitely losing it.
So what do you think of the little, what are they called?
The B1 droids.
Yeah.
Battle
What do you think
droids.
about them being on this planet?
So I was not expecting
It was not.
Thanks, BD.
Clone Wars era enemies to pop up at all.
But they're very easy to fight, so I don't mind.
No, they're extremely easy. I mean, we just like. I don't know, I feel like I.
chill commentary.
No, I love that they took inspiration from Clone Wars, where they make the droids kind of like bumbling idiots. Where it's like they'll just, oh, you know, today's such a good day. Like, oh man, I hope nothing bad happens to me. Then something happens. No, I love the droids.
Don't look like any
I
separatists
feel like
remember.
they're ironically a comic relief of an enemy that you just weren't expecting to have. Because definitely the whole Clone Wars aspect of it, not at all even considered being a thing in this game.
Yeah, I like that part.
No, that was good. I do enjoy that unexpected surprise. Much like seeing that whole giant separatist ship there again, just like what they saw previously was like a massive, like, you know, the giant ball ships in like the Attack of the Clones, where they had like the separatists flying out of them. Not separatists, but like, you know, like it was basically like a giant ship. All right. The point is, interesting seeing that. No, nothing. Just no. The improvements that this game has made over the original. It's honestly impressive to see. And I don't know what I was expecting. You know, they had 5 years. They probably had more than that. But at least 5 years, and they really went for it. Oh, and this is easily my favorite interaction.
It's so funny.
It's so good.
Look at the scenery. Nobody's getting past me, not without a blaster hole in him. I wonder if I'll get promoted for doing such a good job. Then I'll get the other droids to guard the cliff. Oh, but then I won't see the scenery. Now that's a dilemma.
Dilemma solved.
Yeah, that's easily the best interaction that I've seen up to this point, where it's just like, oh, not only is the droid having his own like little moment there, yeah, just like, oh, it's gonna be a dilemma if I leave this because I kind of like the view, and then Cal just goes, well, you don't gotta worry about that anymore. But yeah, it's honestly impressive the amount of things that they've done in the amount of time. And I mean, hopefully, it does get bigger. What can I say? Like, in the sense of like, from this game to the third, if they make a trilogy, I feel like they would make one. Now, as to what they would include in terms, I guess that's true. Yeah. Yeah, no, me either. But it's like seeing things that they've already put in. It's kind of like, oh, okay, well, I mean, that's why they're the game developers. We just. That's the thing. It's like, well, the game developers, they'll figure it out. We're just here to, you know, play through it and commentate it and all that good stuff. Which, again, I do appreciate you guys for watching the video. And even if you made up to this point, thank you so much for doing that.
You're sinking. Gotta move. That is a lot of tar. Be careful. That doesn't sound good. Okay, so they explode. Good to know.
Oh god, that was embarrassing. Is watching this back.
I'm gonna say that it was me.
No, well, it's recording now.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, because it wasn't you. I don't think it was you.
Stuck ship.
You can just say that it was.
Oh, okay. Well, it was my girlfriend. She. It was embarrassing.
What do you think of the little droid?
Yeah, I love the pit droids. They're so cute. I've yet to meet a droid that I'm like, this droid is hideous.
You don't like BB-8.
Now, whoa, it's a hot take.
No, it's not.
Not that I don't like BB-8, but I think he's overrated.
Let's keep going.
So cute.
I prefer BD-1, thank you.
BD-1 is... I'll allow it.
And the Gonk droids. The Gonk, I love the boxes just moving around with their little legs. I don't think I even noticed that until you mentioned it.
No, this part is a little Dathomir. With the
vegetation? Oh, the rubble, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Dathomir is red. No. No, Rude. See, that was definitely you trying to push the battle droid off the cliff. I feel like it was. Because I feel like if it wasn't you, I feel like you definitely told me push him off.
I've tried previously.
Yes, your whole. I feel like if anything in this playthrough, if you ever see just the instant, oh, there's an enemy by a cliff, let me push him. That's 100% you. Yeah, you're the first one to be like,
Raiders are nothing but killers.
just do it. What's the worst that can happen? You know.
I don't even notice.
I mean, you're right. They don't notice when you push them off a cliff, but this was.
That was me.
I don't think it was. I think
Yeah.
you told. I remember you telling me. Yeah, you were there. I think you remember. I remember me playing and you telling me jump down there, and I was like, okay, I don't think it's gonna work, but it almost did with the game. It's like, nah, you're doing it wrong. Then here we have this King Kong looking guy. A dog?
Dog's like a fake dog. And then when it tries to drop kick him,
I love the drop kick.
I don't like it.
It's just like the wrestling move that no one's expecting.
I definitely wasn't. So I feel.
You're killing me right now. But honestly, I feel like a lot. I don't know if it's because of the different we're playing on.
We're on Jedi Knight.
We are on Jedi Knight, yeah.
And I thought it would be easier, but I struggled.
Well, to be fair, when you started playing this game, you were like, "This is a lot. I need a moment to adjust."
No, it's a lot.
Yeah, because you are so used to playing the original that it's like to see.
Looks like it dragged its prey back here.
And there's all these side quests that are not in the first one, and everything is different.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'm just trying to
Get used to it. Yeah, well, we are reaching the end of the video here. We got about a couple of seconds left. So I do, if you made it this far, I do want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to, watch the video. Always going to say leave a like. Make sure to comment if you have any sort of like opinions or anything like that. And yeah, any improvements. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like, anything like just, hey, any comment. Anyway, I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch it. I want you guys to have a great week. And I do thank you so much for stopping by. I want to thank my girlfriend for taking the time to be here with me. And hopefully we'll get to see you around some other parts coming soon. We'll see. All right, well, anyway, have an excellent week. Stay safe and peace.